Like,
I've heard that a few times today. A few scared looks, you know.
It's always better when she does one of these to you.
And you do that so well.
So what's ahead for Aida? Because obviously she's not in the framework. We saw her outside of the framework working with oppression. So like, what's ahead for her? What's her journey look like? Can you tease her end game? Like, why?
Can I say something? Well,
Did you see episode 16?
Yeah. Oh.
I think
No.
I think there might be some answers in episode 16.
Okay.
I think you'll be shocked and surprised, and
You might see what she's thinking next. I'll leave it at... Oh. That wasn't
that was
even
a great
Ming.
laugh. Yeah.
Because that's how Ming, do you notice? I mean, Ming, on screen is like this, but
Yeah.
was that Natalia?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Well, theoretically, I guess as an AI, Ada can be anywhere, right? I mean, if she wanted to be in the framework, she could be.
Theoretically, she absolutely
she
could.
could be, yeah.
She programmed it. She built it. She can do any of that if she wanted to.
Yes.
Well, what's it like being the big bad this season? I mean, that's not something that I don't think folks necessarily expected when the season started, and now you're kind of like, the evil mastermind behind everything.
It's very cool. It's so fun being evil.
It's so fun watching her.
Yeah. Well, at the beginning, I thought I was a good girl. Like, I was a nice robot. And then things turned. It's been a really fun character arc to play, and her learning along the way and understanding more about human behavior, and you see that in the relationships she witnesses, and people feeling guilt and sadness, and watching that and trying to understand it, it really develops her character.
And she's still at this point, throughout this season, operating from an altruistic standpoint in a way, right? I mean, she's not enjoying causing pain. She really thinks she's helping humanity.
Yeah, she thinks she's doing the right thing.
Yeah. And in the process, I guess, becoming more human in a way. Is that right? Or... do you see her in a way as kind of like a demented Pinocchio?
That's so weird. That's her Twitter handle. It's
Yes! That's my nickname on set.
TP. Hey.
It's great.
like, when you're going to watch like other Android movies, you're like, I totally understand.
Oh yeah. I do. I really I was watching Ex Machina the other day again, and I was like, oh yeah, I know how it feels to just like have to sit still for so long and turn my head so slowly and not blink.
It was interesting because there's so much power in stillness. Like, so much of acting seems really dramatic, but when actually somebody's really still, it really is captivating. And so these little gestures she does, an eye, a head rub, are, I think, really powerful.
It also seems like of all the characters this season, she's the one that's done a complete 180, because in the beginning she was the one who was manipulated as a machine, and now she is the master manipulator, really. I mean, the architect of everyone else's.
Yeah, the tables have turned. It's definitely miles away from where we began at the start of the season.
Yeah.
And I think that's so cool to be able to like have the character grow so much like that. Do you have anything you want to add?
No, one of the things is we get into this last chunk of stories that we teed up in 15. You've seen a couple people are living very different lives as well. And so part of the fun of going into this new pot of stories is to really give our other characters, as well as we have with Mallory and Aida, very different lives to live. So I really look forward to seeing what people think when they see that.
So Mallory, what drew you to Marvel? Because I know you're on Gallivant and Young and Hungry. Like, you have a really interesting career. So what was it that drew you to Aida?
Well, I thought it was the coolest thing ever to play a robot. And also, Marvel is like, I think every actor wants to do something within Marvel in their career. And for me, it was a real dream. It's just so cool. And I mean, the whole cast and crew, producers, writers, they're just like, it's just a well-oiled machine, and they just know what they're doing and do it so well, and it's just been such a great experience for me.
No,
This one in particular.
No, but if you've seen in the panel, I mean, we're really fortunate. We have a group of actors who really like each other, who are very welcoming when new people come in, like Mallory, like Natalia, like Jason or John Hanna, and love bringing that energy into the show. But you know, Clark and Ming really at the head of it really have set a very warm, inviting group, and so people really do like to come to work together, and they enjoy each other, and I think that shows on camera.
It's just such a refreshing, like, new spin on everything. It's kind of like a long time coming. Like, should we have seen the signs earlier on, or something like, hey, let's just do this now?
No, Marvel had these what if comics a long time ago, and it was like, what if this happened? And we always loved that, and the framework seemed like a great way for us. One of the challenges for us is because we're connected to the larger Marvel universe, we can't just flip things randomly. You know, we couldn't wake up and have it be Hydra here because of Cap and all that. And so the framework and her making that seemed to be a good way for us to get into that. And we like our characters to do different things all the time, and this felt like a radical way to do that.
Can you say anything about whether or not the framework storyline will kind of set the stage for Inhumans by the end of the season?
Can't really say.
Okay. Can you say if that will occur after this, period of time?
We come. We're over in May, and then they'll be back. I think they're supposed to be on in the fall.
Yeah.
So
they're not going to start 3 years in the past. They're going to follow your timeline.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you guys
Thank
very
you
much.
guys
Thank you so
much.
much.